previously, show you our new vehicle, and here it is.
Whoa!
I unbolted it from the wall. That is a broken part. Look at that strength. So there it is. Like, look at all these wires not going anywhere. And now we're starting the build out of the bus conversion. You can see, I've already started framing a wall in here. Let me tell you what happened. I'm gonna be building a shed right here. We're gonna be using these doors to access the dirty stuff. So I'm gonna build a wall in here. That's what I'm starting with, keeping it easy, building a wall, but the wall's gonna be kind of special. So one thing you definitely wanna keep in mind when doing any kind of bus project, conversion, van conversion, is weight. The more weight you put into your bus, the more gas you're going to burn lugging it around. You want to keep it as lightweight as possible so that you can travel safely and efficiently. With that said, I'm going to be building a little unconventionally today, and I'm going to be adding some extra weight. We're going to be building a steel wall here out of Unistrut. I'll show you that in a minute, but it's going to be a heavy-duty steel wall. I'm willing to sacrifice that weight for the benefit I'm going to get out of using it, which means I need a lot of strength and I need functionality that I'm going to get from that. It's all going to come together, so let's get started cutting some strut and getting the wall framed up. And this is a 12 gauge steel channel. Really good multi-purpose product for framing, building, supporting all different kinds of things. We're going to be building our wall out of this. I have two options. I could cut it with my reciprocating saw or the grinder. I'm going to try the grinder, see how that goes. So I decided to switch from the grinder with a metal cutting blade to the reciprocating saw with a metal cutting blade. And this one went through this so much easier, so much quicker. And look at my cut. That is a clean cut. Barely any burrs to clean off like the other one had. I think a reciprocating saw is going to be my tool of choice. So I have this first piece cut, and I added a little blue cap. So let me just get a couple more pieces cut, and I think we'll start framing this wall together. I'm going to do the uprights on the ends right now.
Look at the cocoon hatching.
Alright, I got my bottom strut secure to the bus. I was going to put another bracket in the middle, decided not to. I still put bolts in these holes, that's how I'm going to plug up these extra holes, is just by bolting them. That's solid, part of the bus, hooked to the framing. The wall is going to be coming straight up here. It's going to hit this light, so I'm going to move this light. It might not seem like it, but I do have a plan, and I sort of know what I'm doing. So we don't want to lose this light. This light would come on when you were using the wheelchair lift, you know, to light the doorway. I really like it. So I want to save it and hopefully turn it into a light, whoa, inside this closet area. My plan is to try to reroute these wires and put this right here. Look at that. It's going to shine straight down into the opening.
So drill a hole and put it there.
Yeah, and it looks like the wires go that way. So this could be super easy if it works out. There it is. So I'm going to be fishing a piece of wire. Well, I did that backwards, didn't I?
Throw it out. You want to save the string or anything?
I think it's just hitting the spray foam ceiling. There we go. Look at that. I've never used so many hand tools for so many projects in a long time.
That was fun. Look at that, you just moved the light.
I'm going to be using these plates to hook the uprights on, just like this. The wall is good, and I secured it only in 2 spots right now. I'm going to try to do more later. So you can see I drilled through the unistrut with a big hole so I could fit my bit in there and screw it to the framing of the bus with a smaller hole. And over here, I actually attached it to the ceiling in a bit of an unusual way where it can't go anywhere because it's on this spacer. The spacer screwed to the ceiling. Now there will be some more unistrut to come, but not now. Now we actually get to move to wood. I'm going to be framing up a wooden platform here, doing this wall. I think I can do that today, so let's get it done. So I got my wood cut. Ashley's going to start painting this up while I cut some more wood. The reason we're priming these, even though they're not even going to be really seen, is because we want to seal all the wood so that moisture, mold, things can't happen inside the walls. It looks like it's going to fit. I really wanted the spray foam behind it. I'm going to try to seal up some of those cracks. Since I got the spray foam out, and by the way, our wall panel is looking awesome, came out so good. But I'm going to go ahead and plug up these holes. These are the old seat holes in the wheel well. And we had to chip away some spray foam underneath to get to them. So I'm going to refill those holes. That should be plenty. That'll patch that up. We're making some exciting progress on this bus build. It's finally starting to come together. I'm going to show you that box I was making pretty soon. We got to paint it and install it first. But now we're ready to start making our first interior wall panel to close that wall up we built. So I'm going to cut the wall panel and we'll probably be done for the night pretty soon. But we got to get a couple more things done. Well, we're making progress. We didn't get as far as we wanted to today, I think, but we made some good progress. Since I didn't get to put it together, I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what we were working on today. And basically, it's going to be a wheel well cover and the beginning of our walls in here. So it's going to be really cool. All that is just temporarily plopped in here. We got to pull it out and prime it. We're priming every side of the wood so that it's all going to be mold resistant and sealed up at the very least. And we're going to be painting the parts that show. Finished parts are going to be painted.
And we don't know what color we're doing those yet.
We're still undecided because we really are waiting to get our curtains. We bought material to make curtains and we want to match the color to the paint. So we don't want to just get too crazy with colors just yet. The bus is torn apart. It's looking pretty messy, pretty chaotic, but it is going to start coming back together now that we got this ball rolling. And it feels good to have it rolling. The unistrut wall back here, it came out pretty awesome. It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. And I think it's going to work out really well when you guys see how well it functions as a wall in that area. It's going to be kind of multi-purpose because I can attach things to the strut and it's going to be so strong for attaching the beds and stuff next to the wall there. In the meantime, we've been making progress in other areas too, which means ordering other parts so that we can keep this ball rolling. Working on the electrical system, getting everything we need for that.
Yep.
In fact, we took a trip to a junkyard the other day and got a wire harness I wanted out of an old van so that I don't have to cut my factory wiring to hook up the blower switch for the heater. It's going to be pretty cool. We'll show all that stuff when we get to the electrical. We have so much stuff that we can't wait to show you, but we're going to wait for the right time. We don't got to go all over the place. We already have enough going on in our minds. So
it's like chaotic.
So for now, we're going to leave it here. Progress is progress. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and coming along this journey with us as we now convert a shuttle bus. There's going to be so many more cool things coming. We like to just do whatever we're doing on our channel. We keep it different. We keep it interesting. And we hope you guys are enjoying it. So thanks for watching. And until next time, take care.
Bye.